As I just said, you or me, and you said me, right?
Oh, yes, I definitely said you. Absolutely. Okay, so here we go.
And just while we're looking, we can see how they did with their brood.
Oh, they ate all the honey. That was full 2 days ago.
Nice.
Now we need to give them more honey.
Yeah, after we're done.
And that...
This is good to go in when they are...
That...
Oh, your brush.
My brush is in my pocket.
I'll need it.
I gave them... I put that screen aside because it was just too complicated for them. So I put a toothpick underneath so that the honey would flow out instead of with the screen. They were getting caught under the screen.
Yeah.
Now, they're such gentle bees. Do you think they really need smoke?
It's not to do anything but to tell them that we are who we say we are. We are the beekeepers. Did
you see how they jumped when you smoked them?
Yes.
They're so sweet. I'm so sorry to have to disturb them like that.
I know. That's why we have to be careful not to do too much.
Yeah, you see I squashed a lot of them underneath that lid when I put it down the other day because there were so many millions and millions of bees in there.
Big wood roach here. They don't do any harm, but find some other place.
Yes. Now, just for the
what we're doing
for the help the viewer,
we are looking to see about brood since we're in here. Why not? And these are bees that may have never been in the air before, so we don't want them to be confused. So if they get in the air, at least they're at their home. And they're so nice today.
Aren't they sweet? These are just the most gentle, friendly bees.
I was concerned about, there's one in my ear, but she hasn't stung me there.
Oh.
I was concerned about, yesterday it was so hot.
Yes.
I didn't want them.
I think it was mid-90s.
I didn't want them to be blaming us for the temperature. I'm glad my ear was smoky when she landed.
So,
So mainly we have a piece of wax fallen down between frames.
They made this extra section of wax because I only put in 8 or 9 frames instead of when I got the nuke. And they filled up that empty space first rather than filling out the man-made wax.
They just found their way home, so I'm letting them go.
Oh.
That's nice. That thing doesn't focus any closer than
They're
that.
just flowing in.
Their little abdomens are...
Telling everybody where the entrance is. I don't know if you can see the wings on the video, but they're flapping so beautifully.
Make sure there's no queen on the lid. Every time I say that, it's good to remember. The one time you forget to say it is the time you drop her on the ground.
Oh.
She could be a wandering queen, you never know.
You see her anywhere? Okay. So now there are 10 frames in there.
Right.
I had put in an extra one
buddy.
the day that I dropped the comb on the bottom of the hive.
We have some failing foundation here. I'll show you.
Oh, see, that may have been dislodged when the section fell. Yeah, it must have knocked it out when it fell. Oh, now that's too bad. I have another piece in the house if I could go get.
I think we'll...
Another frame with wax.
There's the comb too, so...
You'll what?
I see the comb now, so we're getting to it.
Is it in the bottom?
Yeah.
I don't know whether this will show.
I've got my finger on it now.
There it is. Oh, Jack. That's great. Is there one more piece down there? I thought there were 3.
I see one. I'll look on the other side in case you think there's one over there.
Yes, I think there... No, it wouldn't be over there. It would be here. Maybe there were only 2. Look at all the bees on it. See? It was heavy. It's such a delicate piece of wax. heavy with bees, and it fell when I opened the lid.
It was because you had a feeder, right? Did the feeder...
I had a feeder, and then I took the feeder out, but I didn't replace the space with enough frames.
Oh, it's okay. Get lost.
Oh, the 3rd grade is going to like that, Jeff.
Yeah. What they really like, though, is to hold it and crush it, and it doesn't go very far that way.
The kids, you mean?
Yeah.
It's easy to crush. It's so delicate. Now, oh, I see. There's nothing else down there.
This won't be too bad. I mean, they'll have a place to start, but if you did have another one in the house later, we could change it up.
I do. Now look, Jack, there is more of this special comb here in between, that thickening there. See, that's what I was thinking of. That's all sort of glued together. I don't know if the video can show that, but...
That's not bad. It'll be okay.
But see, it's like a double... It's a double layer there.
Yeah, who did that? I mean...
Who did that? Oh, I don't think this is going to show up.
No. I mean, we'll be breaking comb here.
You see it here? I'm going to point to it. It's right there.
I just broke through it there.
Oh.
See, they're hanging on, grabbing. I'd like to separate that.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't think that was part of your...
You don't think...
I don't think that was part of your... from the ceiling, do you? I don't think this fell and then they attached it, do you?
They could have, yes. I mean, you might... Look, they're making chains in there. Oh, I don't know if you can see any of this on the screen, but oh, they have chains everywhere inside.
Kind of ripping, kind of...
Oh, it's such a pity, you know. It's beautiful work.
They love the new comb so much.
I do too. Look at this gorgeous piece.
That's okay.
That's my
That's
tool.
your tool. There's no queen here.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Don't see her anywhere. Come on, you guys. No more for you.
Oh. Is there honey in there?
No, not yet. It's too thin and for any actual purpose. They've got to thicken it out.
There's something capped, isn't there?
Sorry?
Is there something capped in there, or is that just thickening wax?
It could be some pollen that they're trying to...
Oh, yeah.
Pollen doesn't take any depth. They can start putting it in immediately.
Oh, yeah. You see, it's a little bit thicker in some spaces there.
They do that kind of thing next to a brood frame, so they can just turn around and grab the food, and then spin around and feed, and spin around and grab the food, and spin around and feed.
They're so good.
And so, I'm taking this last piece away.
They've worked so hard to create that. I'm sorry to have...
And they were engineering from what had fallen, perhaps?
I think they might have, yes.
It's not moist, so that's good.
Now...
So over here we've got the brood frame then.
I don't know if you can...
I don't think we have to look at it. I mean, they look so healthy and happy. I hate to bother them.
No, it's fine. But I'm trying to get those... Can you see the chains in the screen?
Don't hurt anybody. Watch out now.
Are they listening to you when you say watch out?
I hate hurting anybody.
I know.
Stub anybody's toes.
I know. Their toes are so little.
Come on now.
Let's see if I can get these chains.
This back in.
Yeah.
This one's in the way too.
They are hanging like on a pontoon or a what is it? Pontoon bridge. Hanging in the air there. Maybe you can see it. It's like a surgeon's work, Jack.
Trying not to break anybody's feet and toes.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much for doing this. I can see inside that they were starting to attach to the far wall there too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just get this level this out a little bit. There you go. Now this one, level it out. Well, I should say plumb it up. That's the wrong word. Level is horizontal. Plumb is vertical. They will do fine with this, but If you come upon the frame...
I do. I have extras.
The next time you come in,
I have 4 extras.
They won't be studying. We'll work on this one for
No.
a month.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'm sure they're going to be missing their beautiful creations.
Yeah, nothing over here to worry about, right?
No, those are all empty. Well, this piece of looks like this is broken too. Maybe they just didn't stick when we didn't. This was our attempt at waxing, and it was our first attempt without your help, and it doesn't always work. So
I don't know how to help you, except like you said, mistakes are always the best.
Yes, we just need to continue making mistakes, and then we'll learn. Oh yeah, that one's curly. Okay, well.
I think I'll put a better one close to them. Hello. No brood on that side. That's okay.
No queens?
No queen anywhere. She's inside here working.
Good.
Trying to be private. It's very personal what she's doing in there.
Isn't it? We so appreciate her work. Yeah. She's probably working so hard.
No. They say more eggs in a day than she weighs.
Oh.
You guys are all lost over here. We're going to put you back.
They need to come home. Oh, hi everybody. Now we should give them a nice jar of honey for all this trouble we're causing.
Nobody crushed, right? Nobody crushed. Hello. You guys might be crushed. I better brush you. I'll take that brush back. What's up now?
We were watching them flying, and the wind is so strong today that they were being blown by the wind as they were trying to come into the entrance. There are tornadoes in other parts of Texas this week, and we're getting just the edge of the tornadoes without the rain.
Well, they don't have any glue yet. This is all very slippery. All the parts.
Well, I was also in there just yesterday. Day before yesterday.
So we'll put some honey in this jar.
This is a new honey. Oh yes, they're going through it very quickly. This is a new kind of honey. It's not Round Rock or Good Flow. This is something that I found just in the grocery store. And what is it called?
Walker's Pure Natural.
Walker's Pure. It seems to be very minimally filtered and minimally processed.
Rogers, Texas.
Texas honey for Texas bees. How do you like it? Texas bee helpers.
Once you went like this with the honey?
Oh yes, I have spilled it before. And then I give them a little help with a stick, and I pull each one out one at a time so that nobody drowns. But with that, the ones who were underneath, there were 700,000 bees in the top, and I just couldn't get the dish back down again for the bees. It was too many, and I was yet again learning from my mistakes. No, look, there's one in there. He needs a stick.
She'll be cleaned by her sister.
You think she'll be pulled out, or is she going to drown in there?
No, she's not deep enough to drown, and her tongue's out. She's enjoying herself.
She's just swimming.
She climbed it in there. It was not like that.
Okay. It's a little bold, but I suppose that's okay.
Hurry to clean this up as quickly as they can so nobody else will smell it.
Oh, plus they like it.
Of course. It's like us counting our gold coins.
That is sort of gold for them, isn't it?
They have the added benefit of tasting. We've never invented tasty money yet.
Oh, chocolate coins? Pirate money? That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think if that thing is still recording, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Jack, you're welcome.